Are we ever not?
That's the question.
We ever not ready? Slim Shady?
Welcome into the Rowdy Studios, talking Tony Stewart for the second week in a row. My name is Bass Masters, that's Buzz Cutler. The Sylvania 300 was run under sunshine, not on a Monday, but on a Sunday.
Well, there are no lights in New Hampshire.
And we still had a fuel mileage finish. This year, unlike last year when Tony Stewart ran out of gas, he came through with a victory, his second in the chase.
Karma, you know, he paid the price last year at this time, so it was his turn, his chance. It all came around. It's the circle of life, Bass
Well,
Masters.
I think we have to ask the question. How much of a championship threat is Tony Stewart? He's got 2 championships. He's a top-tier driver. He's won the first 2 chase races. Do you have any misgivings, though?
I don't.
Based on what we saw a month ago,
I don't.
He was at a real low point.
It's Tony Stewart, man. It's Tony Stewart, and he's feeling surly, and we all know when he's feeling surly, he runs fast. He's got 2 wins under his belt, a 7-point cushion. Not a lot, I know, with still 8 races to go, but it's Tony freaking Stewart. I am not worried about him.
I tell you what I'd be worried about if I'm Smoke, and I think he's actually worried about this, next week's race at Dover. That has been a difficult track for him in the recent years. If he wants to consolidate his position and end up with the lead when we leave there, he's going to have an exceptional run. Listen to Tony talk about, hey man, we haven't achieved anything yet.
I'm a little worried about Dover, so that's the one track that I'm concerned about in these 10 weeks. So we're going into it with the best case scenario coming off of 2 wins like this. So you know, I'm excited to get it run next week, and we can go on from there.
So Dover, I think, becomes a critical race for this race team and a critical race for Jimmy Johnson.
Well, yeah, because Jimmy Johnson should be almost automatic at Dover, and he's, 29 points back? He has to be feeling the heat. But everybody talks about Talladega as being a wild card race. I think you can put Dover in that exact same category. It's really easy at Dover to get caught up in somebody else's mess. Remember, it's a self-cleaning racetrack, so things can happen to you that you didn't even see coming.
We should be able to race there. I don't think we'll see a fuel mileage finish.
Highly unlikely. Matt
Kenseth, Carl Edwards, top 10s at New Hampshire. That's like a win for those guys. They'll go to Dover with a good chance to win that race. That's a very good track for the Roush cars. All right, for Buzz Cutler, I'm Bass Masters. We'll see you next time from right here in the Rowdy Studios.
Right here?
Right here.
Rowdy.com. Say it like it is.
Say what like it is?
Rowdy.com.